Hey babes, I hope you're doing good because I'm actually just fine. In today's vlog, I will just be showing y'all how I apply a basic glam look with just using a little bit of contouring, like literally a little bit. This vlog is really beginner friendly, so please stay tuned. This lighting that I have really kind of sucks, but I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. For my first step, I'll just be using this foundation that I actually got from Walmart, and that's my color. I'm more of a what? Cappuccino, so this is what I'll be using. And I put on my foundation with a brush. Literally not too much for a basic glam look, just a little bit to dap on your face. So I have on my foundation, and my next step is just going to be putting on my eyebrows. And I actually got this pencil from like a T-Mart or Walmart. I don't know if a T-Mart is in every location. I know it's in Texas location, but it's just a regular brown black eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to use this next. And when I do my eyebrows, I don't use a special brush or anything. All I do is like use a little bit of my natural spit, and I just like slick them down. Just slick them down regularly. And for my next step, I'm going to use concealer on my eyebrows. And this is like really dirty, y'all, really ratchet. But I actually got this little pack from Walmart, and it's really good concealer. And when I do apply my concealer, I make sure I use a dark and a light concealer. But I'll show y'all. And I have my concealer makeup brush. And now all I'm like going to do is going to apply a light dark base of the concealer. I mean, I do use a brush, but I do at times use my finger to blend it in at the corners. My eyebrows are completely, not completely done, but the dark concealer is on my eyebrows, and now I'm going to use the bright concealer and blend it in. And when I'm doing a basic glam look, I really don't use too much concealer. I use like not too much of a lot, but a little light, not too much. So my eyebrows are officially completed with the concealer, and next I'm going to use this roll-on concealer, which I got from Walmart. And it is my color. I am a caramel 190, and this is like my favorite. I stay stocked up on this. I make sure to stay stocked up on this. So I'm going to use this next, and I'm going to use it in the middle of my forehead. I'm going to create like this three lines, and this is a little bit of the contouring, I guess you can say. After creating the three lines on my forehead, I'm going to blend it in. And you're just going to blend it in like that. My next step is just going to be using the eyeliner. Get ready and get started on the eyes. I'm going to add this eyeliner I got from a basic dollar store, I believe. I love getting my eyeliner from the dollar store. It's, not too, high in price, and it's really good to use. So, yeah. I'm going to apply my eyeliner. Just a basic eyeliner, and you want to make sure that you cover the little eyelid of your part completely. Just a basic eyeliner on the eyelids part. My next step after adding the eyeliner is applying the lashes. And when I apply my lashes, I use regular hair glue that you can get from like T-Mart or any kind of hair store, basically. So, and yes, I do have on a Charm tee. I actually love Charm, and the classic Charm. I'm not really a fan of the new Charm, so yeah, I wouldn't even give the new Charm a chance. But anyways, I'm about to apply these lashes for my next step. And when I apply the glue, I sometimes blow it before I apply it. My mirror is way down here, y'all. I had to position it. And I do use a blow dryer or like a little fan to make sure that I blow dry on my eyelashes pretty good. And when I do put on glue, I don't put on a lot of glue on my eyelashes, so like a little bit. And I do put on my lashes barehanded, no tools, barehanded. The ghetto. Blow dry. And the lights is probably going in and out. It's actually windy as fuck, like a windstorm, thunderstorm, or something going on out there, but it's pretty bad. And my next step after my lashes, I'm going to use my roll-on concealer again that I got from basic Walmart, and I'm just going to apply it on my nose. Just a line down my nose, and then three lines on the side of both of my cheeks. So like this, the more of the contouring to do, and I'm just going to blend it in. And now that my concealer is blended in on my face, my next step is I'm going to use this contour stick that I also got from a hair store. I also get some of my beauty products from a hair store. It really don't cost too much. It's something simple and cheap, but it's really, really good products that I use. And I'm just going to make 2 lines on the side of my nose like this. And I don't use any makeup tool. I really just use my fingers and um, blend in the lines. My next step is going to be also contouring again. I'm going to use a brush this time and a little dark shade of contour to do around my cheekbones right here. And I actually got this from online from like AliExpress, which was very cheap and it works very good. It's like one of my favorites. So I'm going to apply this on. When I apply on my face, I don't go all the way to like my lip. I just kind of make a line like this kind of length so I can get ready to blend it all in. And I kind of make this face. I'm also going to apply a line on the top of my forehead, just like that, like a big old line across my forehead. I do use a brush to blend in the contour, so I'm going to blend in where my cheekbones are at. And now I'm going to blend in my forehead. And this is quite a bit of contouring actually, but not too much. Just in the areas that I need contouring in. My next step will be the using the banana powder, which is this. You can get it in all different kind of shades. I use this shade also, and then I also use the darker caramel kind of shade, kind of like. But I'm going to apply this, and I do use a brush when I apply. I use this brush, and it already has a little bit on it. But I'm going to apply the banana powder, which is very, very messy. And I just do it like this. And I'm going to apply some on my forehead with 4 dots, like the cross. I'm going to add some on my cheekbones. You don't want to overdo it with the banana powder. And after I've added some of the banana powder, which looks like this on my face, I'm going to use a brush to blend it in. Another brush. And I'm just going to blend it in like this on my forehead. And on my cheeks. And some of the excess from the banana powder that I use, I like to apply some on my nose. Just like that, just like a little dab or whatever. And I use the other brush to blend it in. Sometimes you need to dust the brush off so you won't have extra, like, looking funny or anything. Now that I've did some of the banana powder on my face, I'm going to reapply the little dark concealer to contour again. Bottom of my face, this part. I guess to make it more dramatic, of being a little bit dramatic of a contour. And I'm just going to use this brush again, which is kind of broken. And I'm blending it in like that. My next step, I'm going to use the roll-on concealer again, but I'm going to do the bottom of my face. And I'm going to put it right here. And also on my chin like this. So boom, 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 and boom. And I'm about to blend it in with my sponge tool. And when you do the contouring, or whatever, you're just gonna like try to go by the line that you made when you use a dark concealer. Make it as straight as you can. So you blend it in like that. Make sure you get straight on the corners, like really straight, so you can have that contour look. So after contouring those little spots, especially during the bottom of the face, you're gonna also use banana powder again and get these spots. The top and the bottom. And then you're also gonna banana powder the side like this. Expect to get down and dirty with some banana powder. All you're gonna do is just blend it in. Make sure to get that straight curve. Not a curve, but you know, straight to make sure you get that good contour look. That's what I mean. And it's blended in. And my next step is I'm going to use this bronzer that I actually got from Forever 21 like a year or so ago. It's actually a little ghetto, but I'm going to use this and I use a brush, and I'm going to apply the powder where I kind of contoured my face at. So it'll be a little bit here and a little bit on my forehead to give it that darker shade. And I put a little bit on the bottom of my face. So just a little bit of that to make a little darker shade. And next what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to use a blush that I got from the dollar store. I actually love this blush. I'm going to apply the blush above here in this area where I contoured. Get it all blushed up. And my next but last step is I'm going to go ahead and use setting spray on my face. And I actually got this from another hair salon store. And it's just a matte setting spray. So I'm going to apply that and blow dry. I use this one and then I use a second one, which is kind of like a glitter setting spray. Something like that. And when I spray it, I don't directly spray it like on my face. I spray it in the air and let my face catch it. And my for real last step, I'm just going to lip line and lip gloss my lips. Sometimes after doing all of that powder and stuff, I just wipe my lips with a towel like this to get rid of any extra excess around them with makeup. And I apply the lip liner first. So just like that. And next I'm just gonna add lip gloss, like a matte lip gloss that I barely got left. And I'm applying from where my lip liner is at. So it is extra dry. And my next step, I'm going to use this brown lip gloss, which is like my favorite. I don't remember where I got it from though, which is sad. You want to make sure that you blend your lips in pretty good to make it not look so bulky or whatever. And this is the finishing look of the basic soft glam contour look with the lip gloss and all. It's really something simple. It's nothing, you know, too much. All we did was just banana powder and a little bit of contouring, and it was just simple as that. And I think I have a pimple. Yeah, I hate when I get pimples because it's actually noticeable when I get pimples, because I really don't get pimples like that. But anyways, if you really enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, babes. Mwah.